Actually, we are working on quite a few things at once. It's um, it's kind of hard to make quick updates that have meaning for the players. You know, since when we create a game, we have the whole infrastructure of different things that has to work together to make the whole experience for the player really good. So it includes, you know, all the blockchain part with the wallets, with the economy, how it works. It includes all the game economy part where we have the buildings, the companies, the warehouses, all the items that are there, you know, the traveling through one hex to another hex. There's also that part with all the multiplayer stuff. Since we have the first person view, we want people to be able to engage with other players while doing that, to be able to see each other, chat with each other, you know, do probably some mini games while they're inside the game. There's also our battle module that is under construction, where we have, you know, since we will have politics and wars inside the game, there will be that we are building a module that will potentially be something like a war inside Ertha, and we are upgrading our graphical engine since at first we thought we will be able to create Ertha only on browser, like a browser experience, but with the sheer scope of Ertha, it seems that it's not possible to have that kind of experience inside the browser. So we switched to the app that is downloadable and a mobile version of it also. So it's unlocked an ability for us to do much more with the graphics. So we are doing much more with the graphics also. So you can expect some visual, like not some, but big visual improvements for the game also. So as I've said, all the things that I'm talking about are being worked on at once, you know, so it's hard to pick one thing and just do that. If we would do like just one thing and then release it and then go to another part, the game would take much longer time to develop as a whole. And we're trying really hard to fit inside our schedule. So what we have to do is we have to focus on many stuff at once and not release like small updates. So that's what we're doing now. But obviously we will do those releases, and the upcoming one that I hope we will be able to produce as soon as possible is to show people possibly the graphical updates of what downloadable Ertha could have instead of like a web version one.
Exactly, because that's also what I've been talking about in the community, the Ertha community, that the game has really a bunch of different modules, right? So it's a module, that's a module, so multiplayer's a module, play to learn, play to earn, and things like that. They're all modules, right? And if you start work on them separately, you put all your resources into one, and then you release it, and then you work on another separately, you have to still interconnect them, and it just takes so much more time to just completely focus on one thing, then release it, then focus on a different thing, and then release it, and that would just take so much more time that it would be incredibly hard to fit into any kind of schedule. So having the ability for the developers to work on the whole flow at the same time will just really smooth out the development progress, the process that we've been doing this past year, basically, and hopefully you guys will be able to see what we've been working on soon. We've actually quite kind of seen it already ourselves, and I can tell you it's pretty exciting. So yeah, hopefully we can look forward to that really soon.